Taurus, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. Now, if you're watching this, Taurus, trust there is a message here for you. If you are a regular, welcome back, Taurus. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bronya. It's lovely to be here with you. Do feel free to drop me a comment and introduce yourself. I would love to hear from you. Okay, let's go. I have got the you're very close to achieving your goal card, Taurus. So I like to start with a couple of oracle cards and then I will hit up the full tarot. You are being told that you're closer than what you think. Okay, now just because you might feel currently like this is out of reach, there might be a shift, there might be a quickening, there might be a quantum leap forward. So you're very close to achieving your goal. Now the goal will be different for all of you, being a general collective reading, but you know, you can align it with your circumstances. Let's jump into the Oracle deck. Now I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot, and I will link you to both of these decks down below, just in case you want to add them to your collection. This is the first time I've actually pulled this card, Filling the Void. Okay, so I feel that you've been in the void space up until now, and that can look like, you know, I've taken lots of action, but I've reached this point where nothing's really shifting. I'm not really seeing the results, the outcomes, or things coming into fruition. And sometimes this does happen, right? But you're being told that you're going to shift out of that time. It is part of the process for you. So filling the void, finally coming into fruition. All right, let's go to the full tarot. And the first card out is the Queen of Swords. Well, this is justice in the minor arcana. And often the Queen of Swords is about balancing, you know, the karmic elements here. It is about moving things forward in the future direction. She really is a big energy of things coming into balance. Maybe when it felt out of balance, like, why is this not working? Why am I still in the void? Sometimes the Queen of Swords can also be really, it can be really favorable for contracts, for legal situations as well. Maybe signing a new contract here. Let's keep going. Page of Cups. Okay, so you know how we talked about when I pulled the you're very close to achieving your goal card, how you might feel like you're not close to this at the moment, but it can shift at any moment. The Page of Cups is a messenger of opportunity that can come out of the blue, right? It's the person that brings you just what you need, the missing pieces, and all of a sudden you're out of the void and you're actually really close to achieving that goal. So the Page of Cups is an unexpected positive shift. It is a happy outcome. So be mindful of who you meet, chance encounters, who you have conversations with, because it can start as a small seed. It can start as just, a usual encounter, but there's something in that moves the justice here, that puts those scales back into balance. And here's the King of Swords. This could be something to do with like partnering with a new person or organization or, authority here with the King and Queen of Swords. Even though they're not your sign, Taurus, we have, an aligned match here. So for some of you, this could be in love. This could be meeting somebody, right? That could be your goal. For others of you, it could be, I really want to partner with a new employer or a new organization here. Well, the energy is there. And the King of Swords is often, getting clarity on that process. And now the Knight of Swords, my goodness, I've got the Queen, the King, and the Knight. And you know how I was saying about a quantum leap forward? This is the card I had in mind. So we've got, in terms of signs, I will say them in case you are dealing with these signs here. I have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, bearing in mind it can be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But all of the air sign energy coming through Taurus, one, yes, this is progress, this is movement, but it's often communication as well. So I just feel there's going to be a message, or there's going to be a communication that really moves things forward for you. Not just a little bit, but a big jump, a big leap. Okay, so I think that is gorgeous energy. And I've got the Seven of Pentacles. It's going to allow you to really see some tangible results, some earthly results. And you love that, Taurus, being an air sign. You might also be reevaluating, your progress so far, making new steps, reinvesting energy with the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, and the Tower. Yeah, okay. So this person could, you know, come in and really shift something for you, okay? A big epiphany, or, you know, I'm needing to make a major change. How I've been approaching this isn't working. So it could be coming from an advice perspective. It could be the contract or the commitment that you didn't see coming, and all of a sudden it's like, wow, this is really rocking my world in some way. So the Tower isn't, you know, always a, you know, well, it's not always, it's never a negative event, but people see this card and go, oh my goodness, it's the Tower. But what it is divine realignment, Taurus. So it's really saying, look, you're being shifted towards your outcome, but there might be some circumstances there that feel uncomfortable. You might need to make some changes, right? You might need to fire up. You might need to step into the unknown with the Page of Cups, right? And that can really challenge us. But I feel that with the Tower, like I said, you're being realigned to what truly and deeply does get you towards your goal. And as part of that, you might need to let things go as well. The way you've been doing things, who you've been doing it with, okay, that's the energy. And then we see the Page of Swords. So it's interesting because we see the Tower in both of these cards, but in the Page of Swords, it's almost like I'm feeling that very much like that video game where you get to the next level. I've gone through and I've fought the dragons and I've slayed them and all of that, and then I get to the beautiful gate and I can see the victory of the Ace of Swords. It is just lingering there. And I always say when I read that the pages connect us to the Ace of the same suit, meaning we've got reference to the Ace of Cups with the Page of Cups, and now reference to the Ace of Swords with the Page of Swords. That is a victory indicator saying that you are very close. It is within reach. There's something about having to go through the castle, through the tower, to slay the dragon, to let something go, to have an epiphany or a shift here. And if so, it's like you get to this really calm, beautiful, you know, expanse, and there is the treasure that you are looking for. So the Page of Swords stands for often, you know, that moment of clarity, that communication, that win, that breakthrough, and it will be different for all of you, that moves you towards that goal. So I feel like this is really exciting energy. It's almost like we're coming out of the void, then we're going through the full fire here, but rising from that with the victory or the peace that you need. So super intriguing reading, Taurus. I am going to leave it there. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website and you can see what I offer over there. I will also link you to my social media, TikTok and my Instagram accounts. I'm very active and interactive on both of those. There's also my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide linked below if you'd like to get started reading the cards, and my 2 paid courses, my Introduction to Intuitive Tarot and also my Deep Dive Signature course. Leaving you this message here, Taurus. Do take care. Bye for now.